This is a production by Brooke, Allie, Kaylee, Ashley, and Julie. On this week of Social Studies, we'll be introducing to you John Cabot. John Cabot was an Italian explorer who was interested in finding a way to China. In his journey, he had many successes and failures, but little relations with the First Nations people. He was sponsored by the English king, Henry VI. He had a plan to sail across the northern Atlantic, past Iceland, Greenland, and then to China. The king issued a letters patent, which gave him the right to claim any land he found, regardless of the people already living there. It also gave him the right to convert non-Christians to Christianity. Before he set sail in 1497, John Cabot had attempted the voyage once before. He experienced bad weather, food shortages, and conflict with his crew, forcing him to return back home to England. For the second time, John Cabot set sail in 1497 with his son Sebastian and 18 crew members, on a ship called the Matthew. John Cabot found his way to Newfoundland by following the Labrador Current, which flows northwest. He landed on the rocky coast of Newfoundland, claiming it for England. Once in Newfoundland, Cabot discovered great fishing grounds off the coast of the northern Atlantic. This pleased the king, making cod a staple on the European dinner table. While in Newfoundland, he didn't encounter any First Nations people, but there were clear signs of human activity. There were trails leading inward, sticks that had been carved and painted, and cleared fields as sites for villages. We can infer that the First Nations were scared and fled when they saw Europeans coming. Although John Cabot traveled to a new land, he did not discover China. The next year, John Cabot tried to find a route to Asia again. This time, when he reached Canada, he was determined to find the route. So he sailed south along the Canadian coast. During this voyage, Cabot and his crew were lost at sea, never seen again.